Hello. Sorry, it's a bit late at night, so I'm a bit grainy, but here's the update on MailChimp because that video about the free landing page that I made it's pretty old now and they've changed the way things look. So let's go ahead and go to my browser and log into MailChimp. The chimp. So since I made the free landing page video, they've made a bunch of changes to the names of things. So let's just go into this account, my account. And here we go. So already you can see it looks different. Automations is gone from up the top here. Where the heck is automations? The dashboard's a bit different. So the two main things I would say that are different is that automations are gone from up the top here. And the other main difference is when you actually create an email. So let's look at those two. Automations, first of all, you click campaigns and there's recent campaigns, which is just the emails that you've sent lately. And then there's ongoing, which is what they now call automations. So to make an automation, you just click create campaign, create an email, give it a name. You begin. Oh, I missed one step. Sorry, the people. I wonder if it'll let me do it. This is it. You click automated and then you click, well, I like to click custom because I like to have ultimate control out of it. I'd give it a much better name than that, like a nurture sequence for whichever list, free ebook. And then you choose the list you're going to attach this automation to, and then you click begin. Thinking music. Okay, so this is still exactly the same as it ever was. You edit your trigger, and then you design your email, and then you add an email. So let's get out of there and go back to the dashboard. So that's where automations have gone. They're called ongoing, and then when you go, if you want to edit them, they're here in campaigns, they're under ongoing. And I don't know why my draft one, oh, it might be under drafts. Nurture sequence, free ebook. Awesome. So the other thing that's different is when you create a campaign, it looks different. So you click create an email, which is going to make a regular email. And the design is probably meant to be helpful. I guess it's probably a bit more intuitive. So who are you sending it to? Add recipients, you have to choose a list. So you choose a list, you can choose a segment, you click save, and you do this for each bit. Who's it from? Well, of course it's from me. It has some default settings. You click save. You can change that, obviously. Subject line. Okay, you write awesome as subject line here. That's really compelling. It makes people really want to open their email. Preview text is optional. If you don't insert anything here, then just the default preview text will show up. And I'll show you what that looks like just so you get a bit of an idea. I'm going to have to share the whole screen for a second. Oh yeah, all the dirty secrets. So the preview text shows up in certain inboxes like this, where we've got, you know, the name of the sender, that's the subject line, and this here is the preview, this first bit. So you can actually control what goes in there to really wrap it up and get people to engage with your message. So that's what you can do. If you don't put anything there, it will just put the first 150 characters or so. Then save, and then content, and then you click design email. And from here, it's the same as it ever was. My favorite thing to do is to use a recent campaign because it's already got all my headers in it and my branded button colors and all the stuff that I am going to be using again and again. So, oh, there's that header I want to use, or oh yeah, there's that header I want to use. Yeah, whichever one. You can choose one from your recent emails, and I won't go on right now because most of the rest of it's covered in all the other email tutorials with MailChimp. Have a great night, and well, it could be the morning for you, it's the night for me, and I hope you're having a beautiful day, night,